It's crazy.
Like everyone's eating off of this community. And they're like, Madam Mayor, we know that this didn't happen overnight, but like, when are we gonna fix it? And literally had a porta potty outside of his business so his staff could go to the bathroom while they ran the business.
Wow.
When we opened up the ground, there was no sewer pipes. This is our public works yard.
Gotcha.
Pretty scary. One of my DPW workers' truck crashed into a house because his brakes went out. The structure couldn't hold the weight of 2 full engines any longer. But we got to the point where we said it couldn't hold more. But even the living quarters that are upstairs, holes that you could just fall straight through. Our municipal garages, which are right across the street from City Hall, have exposed rebar. The staircases no longer work, as well as the elevator was destroyed by Hurricane Ida. And we're using a lot of string lights in a 5-deck municipal garage to help people navigate. And those are major issues. This was
broad
back
daylight.
home, handshake deal that we have to pay for.
How many
now.
years in the making?
It's about 10 years, about 10 years of dumping. And we have bridges that go back to 1893 that are wooden frame bridges covered by an inch of asphalt that are crumbling that we've had to close down.
I understand the thought behind it, but it was the worst thing they could have done. It was the worst thing you could have done.
And at one time, 7 out of the 11 bridges were closed.
The rail's real impact on your city.
Definitely. I guess the difference is that we acknowledge what the challenge is and what the problem is. In other communities, you probably have to call the news. But we are seeking the people out. We want to know who's affected.
Absolutely.
And how deep does this go. So the DEC and the EPA were saying we're fining you for illicit discharge into the Hutchinson River. I said, well, when are we going to deal with the illicit discharge into the homes and the businesses of our residents? You're worried about the environment, and I am as well. We've all made little dumb mistakes.
Yeah, true.
And you give people opportunity, and then they serve as credible messengers in the community to let other young people know, look, let's get it together. As we transform the culture of our city, we want people to stop thinking about where they live as the hood and understand that it's the neighborhood. This is the time to make generational and once-in-a-lifetime investments into the infrastructure of our city. Thank you for being willing to partner with Mount Vernon in undertaking this Herculean but very doable task.